Well, as we all know, teachers work so very hard doing all they can do to educate and inspire. These last few years have been more than challenging as educators have had to do their collective best to somehow find a way to connect with students. And as we enter a new academic year, one local teacher in particular is being honored for his unique approach and dedication. So joining us today is Pontiac High School teacher Chris Stanley, a recipient of a Henry Ford Teacher Innovator Award. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. How are you?
I am well. So nice to have you here. Now, our audience should know before we get started here that Chris hails from Warren, my hometown, where, when I was a kid, and only in Rhode Island moment, he was our family paperboy. Chris, does it seem possible?
It's Warren, it's Rhode Island, everything's small, everybody knows everything, but that's, at the end of the day, that's the blessing, right?
Well, because of that, I'm hoping you can autograph this newspaper for me, but now that you're famous.
Absolutely.
Throwing it way back. Well, all kidding aside, it's so nice to reconnect with you after all these years. And I've really followed your career, member of the Warren Town Council, teacher. So I've just got to know, before we get into this award, really, what made you want to give back in all of these ways? And ultimately, Chris, what led you to want to become a teacher?
Well, first, I think it starts with my parents who encouraged me basically to do anything I wanted, to explore different things. But one of the directions that they pushed me in was scouting. And if you look at everything that I've done in my life through that particular lens, that's really boils down to the crucible of what it is. It taught leadership, it taught service, and I took those things rather seriously, became an Eagle Scout and was challenged again. So every time I completed, I guess, a stage in life, I would look to the next stage. And after scouting, it was the fire department. After the fire department, it was the council. But all those things really are identified, boiled down into teaching as a career.
Well, let's talk a little bit about, from that, your teaching style overall. I know you're a firm believer in making a difference in the lives of young people. So is that kind of your overall personal mission statement with regard to the way you approach it? I mean, innovating while also inspiring and educating. I know it's been extra challenging this year, too.
Well, this year's been certainly a challenge. It all goes back to Thomas Jefferson, and I think the reason why we have public education, and that was to educate the public so that it could make sound decisions, and that they too, ordinary people, could go out and become part of the government, run for office, serve. And then the part I think that a lot of us have forgotten, you're supposed to go back to the farm. You're not supposed to be there permanently.
I'm endlessly intrigued by the Henry Ford Teacher Innovator Awards recognition. It's so very well deserved. Can you tell us a little bit more about what the honor is and really what it represents to you?
Sure. They looked at basically a career, but they did kind of focus in this one particular year. I mean, we're sitting in what was basically my classroom for a solid year. It's basically a converted closet, right? And you've got to reach out through the screen and somehow touch those kids. So I try to do big, splashy events to get them engaged. And things that are going to matter, make a difference in their lives. One of the first ones that I embarked on was to bring the Vietnam Wall to school. I had a film class, and the kids really connected with John Musgrave and other veterans who appear in the film. And Tim O'Brien was another one who's notable. And I had a girl come up to me and say at the end of the class, "Can we go visit the wall?" I said, I can do something better. I can bring it to you. And that's what I set out to do. And this year, in the past, was Black History. It was something that I didn't necessarily know a whole lot about, but it was before everything kind of broke loose. And I tried to put together a program that would engage kids, have them ask questions, push them to think critically. And the first time around, it got canceled because of COVID. But at the end of the day, COVID kind of maybe helped that, because I was able to reach more people online through this platform of Zoom than I would have if I had just had the 25 kids in front of me in class.
Right.
And at the end of last year, I did a 9/11 memorial, again, bringing speakers in who experienced firsthand. And that's the key, getting them to put themselves in the shoes of the individuals that made history, experience the history, because that makes them wake up.
Well, you are so very well deserving of this recognition, and it's just a pleasure to reconnect with you here. And, I mentioned earlier in the segment that you were the family paper boy, but you also babysat my brother and me a few times. So am I more or less rambunctious now than I was back then?
About the same. You're about the same. And the career was predictable, the humor predictable, and you've done well for yourself.
Well, so have you, Chris. It's a great pleasure to welcome you here. And even back then, you were a little older than my brother and me, and you were a great role model for us growing up. You were the kid who was already in high school. We thought you were so cool back then, and you still are now, and you're still doing a great job. So congratulations on this, and thanks for joining us.
No problem.
You're very welcome. If you guys would like to learn more all about Chris Stanley and the Henry Ford Teacher Innovative Awards recognition, just visit us right now at roadshow.com.